potty partners. Okay, I'm not completely sure what this video is. All I know is I have so many plants and they all deserve names. So we will name them. And I might throw in a little bit of vlog extra spice in there, we'll see. But I have a lot of new plants. We just got them at the nursery yesterday and I am excited. Also, before I begin, I just want to say that this video has a sponsor and it's sponsored by nothing at all. I get pranked. But I do want to make a coffee and I had my first coffee yesterday at Starbucks because I was like driving through and I was like, wow, that little thing looks good. It was a caramel macchiato, which my mom says is like the least coffee drink you can get, but it was pretty good. And I feel like I can make it myself because it's just literally coffee, cream, and caramel and vanilla. And I'm pretty sure we have all of those. So I'm just gonna make that and then we'll get to naming my plants. OOTD, yippee, woo! We have so many options, I have no idea what to make. What is like the weakest one? I know, what is this? Does it say? Well, I guess we'll just do it, I guess. I made the smallest size. Don't hate me. That is like none. Oh my goodness. Say hi to Tyree. Hi. That's little Tyree right there. Okay, so I have the coffee right here. So I think I'm gonna pour half and half in there. Did I? Wait. I just poured like an entire bottle of half and half in there. I feel like I messed that up a lot. Yeah, maybe a little. I'm still not accustomed to the coffee taste, so I don't know if I like it or not. Now it's getting good. Okay. So first I'm thinking I'm gonna introduce you to the plants that are not mine. They're the ones that my mom got. But I'm still gonna name them because every plant deserves a name. Okay, so this one, he kind of looks like his name should be lettuce. It's Julian. Okay, so we have lettuce and Julian here. All right, so now we're at the dining room table and there's some really cute succulents that my mom got. It's hard because these aren't my plants, so I don't know what I can name them or not. I came up with it. Citrus. I know it doesn't really look like a citrus, but it is a citrus. This kind of reminds me of Pocket Frog. Do you guys remember Pocket Frog? I loved that game. Oh, it was
so good.
I don't know, it kind of looks like a lily pad, but I don't want to just name it Lily. Is it a lily? It kind of might be a lily. I don't know. We'll call it that, and if it changes, I'll give you updates. This next guy is very big. He is a put together succulent. He knows what he's doing. He is a businessman. To me, he kind of reminds me of like a jellyfish, but I feel like my mom already named this one. We named it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember what she called it. So we'll put this aside. Then we have this one right here, and we're getting a pot for it today. We're not gonna leave it in there. But to me, it looks like an Ursula. For this one, I named it Rango. One, because I feel like I look a lot like Rango. But I don't know, there's something about it just reminds me of Rango. It's a cute little tree, it looks like a tree. It's supposed to get really big. And once again, we're also gonna get pots for it today. For this guy, we just got it at Safeway. It is a Janet Craig compacta. It's really cute. I know this one is supposed to get very big as it grows. And I don't know, what does this one look like? What does the name look like to you? A pineapple? Oh, that's true. It does look like a pineapple. Those are all of my mom's plants. But now we'll move on to mine. So let's come up with a list, okay? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just filmed a lot of stuff, but I had a mind blank the entire time, so we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna be more interesting than ever. So let me straighten this camera out, and I'll introduce you to my plants. I have my list of plant names here, because I was blanking for the longest time. So, let's name these guys. I'm just gonna do it by grouping, so this group will be one name, this group will be another. Okay, so, I wanna name this one Sanjay, and this one Craig, like the snake and the person. If you don't know what that show is, consider yourself lucky. It's a burden. Next I have this guy. He's a little fuzzy green one, and I don't know if the brown edges are normal. If not, please tell me. As I said, I'm not the most... Oh my god. I'm not the most experienced plant owner, as you can probably tell. Okay. Oh, that was so close. I'm sorry, little guy. Okay, he deserves a name. Let's just name it before this gets any worse. Oh, I really need to vacuum now. I'm not really sure what I want to name this one. I'm thinking Oswald. He looks like an Oswald to me. What do you think? And now I have this one. This one I'm pretty sure is very close to dying. If you know anything about this type of plant, please let me know. I am inexperienced, but it's not like I'm killing puppies. This plant is by far one of my favorites. This one is an aloe plant. And I love aloe plants. I just love the color and I love the essence. They're so spiky. And I named this one Miso. He just reminded me of a miso. I don't know. Don't ask me where I'm getting my inspiration. This one is definitely a Norbert. Look at him. He's just so Norberty. Oh, it's a little... Whoa, it smells so good. Also, before I forget, these trays, these yellow ones, are the same exact one as this. And a cheap little plant hack, these were $2 a piece for the little trays. And then there was these glossy colored ones for $5. So I just spray painted this with the spray paint we already had. You know, had a glossy finish. So a little hack there. And then I just mixed them up to give it some contrast in the plant community. That was all of the plants on my little desk. I'll give you a little tour. Moving on from that area, I have plants located all around my room. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. So, let's introduce them. So, I have this one. He's fake. Don't tell him though, he doesn't know. It's okay. But this is a little cactus. I'm gonna name him Olaf. Not because of Olaf, but kind of because of Olaf. Because he's a little snowman. This guy has frost. But also, I don't want it to be Olaf, so it's Olaf. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do. Then I have this big guy. He's also fake, but he accepts it. It's okay. He accepts it, but he's also the biggest plant in my room, so he's also kind of the king. He likes it, you know? I'm gonna name him Erwin. He kind of just seems like an Erwin to me. He's a big boy, hefty. It's okay. Fake plants are loved too. Both of these guys are located on my vanity, which I'll show you right now. I know the lighting's really bad over here, but Erwin is located right here. He matches the sunflower little tapestry, and then Olaf will be located right there next to the little basket. This is the one I was talking about earlier when I was like pointing over there. It's this ginormous succulent. It is by far one of my favorite ones. It's just so big. Okay, I'm thinking either Ellery or Gerald. I think I'm gonna go Ellery. It seems like a girl, a little succulent. Not that everything has to have genders, it's just, you know, I'm sorry. This is another little fake cactus. I had a lot of fake plants because at the time I wasn't sure that I wanted real ones, and I just got a lot of these over the years. I think I'm gonna name this one Wren. It seems like a wren, you know, just, you know, floating through the world, little wren, just. And the good news is, you can tilt it upside down and no dirt comes out. This is my rosemary, and it's so cool, I think, because you get to like actually cook with it, and you just have to cut off the strand. Like tonight we're making rosemary chicken, and I think it's gonna be so good, and it's so big, and it's big and fluffy. I love it. I'm naming this one Herb. No, I'm naming it Herb. I can't even think, oh my god, I'm naming it Herb, or maybe Herbert. I think I'm just gonna call him Herb. But, you know, we gotta get that herb, little rosemary herb. Last, but certainly not least, I have this bamboo plant. It's very cute. I just got it from Safeway. I've heard that it's very easy to take care of. And I'm gonna name this one Newt. Oh, it's so cute. I love my plants. Actually, just kidding. That wasn't all. I have more. And I'm gonna give you a tour once I get home. We just took a Home Depot trip, and my mom and I have a problem. We just got in the habit of doing this, and now we have literally an entire car full, so I'll give you the tour of those right now. While I was in the midst of editing this video, my mom came up and asked me if I wanted to go to Home Depot. I went thinking, like, may as well get out of the house, you know, Sunday, may as well. I went there. Who knew Home Depot had the biggest selection of succulents ever? They had so many, so I got some for my mini pots. Because originally I didn't really have any use for them because I thought there wasn't any succulents that small. So I got a bunch of succulents while I was there, but I did leave one out just because I wanted to be able to try to grow my buds in there. So the buds that fall off, I'll stick them in there and see if they grow. I don't know if they will, but I'm new to this. But I'll show you them. They're really cute. I'm not going to name them all, just because this video is very long and they're so young that I want to wait until they have a bigger personality. Is that kind of mean? I feel like it's like, I'll name that one orange, I'll name that one green, I'll name that one green, I'll name that one green, I'll name that one cactus, and that one bud. Just call me Sandra Bullock. My name is Girl, my dad calls me Daughter, you know. Alright, this is the very last few plants that I have, and I would introduce you to the rest in the house, but that's a lot, and I'm having a Valentine's party today. So I'm just going to show you this little guy, and another one across my room.